Well, what's going on, everybody? Oh, we got several people in the chat. I see. Let's see. We started at the top. AJ Ryan with the parrots. Clinton. Emma. O'Doyle Rules. Got that out of a Billy Madison movie. Thanks a lot, O'Doyle. Nice meeting you. Let's see. We got Johnny KARDZ. These people probably just stopped by and gone now. John H. Tina is in the house, or was in the house. She's lurking. She says at work. Says good luck to all today. Well, that's going to be good luck to all in VGK's break because there's no breaks going on here tonight, as far as I know. Not unless you guys want to go out there and start buying a bunch of spots. Elephant. Damien R. What's up? Emma, just as I was pulling up to the, all I can see is CLO emojis. The heart's in the way. It's so weird how the heart gets in the way all the time. But I can do something here. Let's do something here. Maybe this will help. There we go. Just pulling up the clock emojis. Oh, I had to go make sure that the kids were not running around still. Right at 11 o'clock. I was close. We'll just jump right into some breaks on the other side here. Not my breaks, of course, but the one and only, the nice psychedelic background here. VGK got 3 breaks up. Looks like he sold one of the cups spots. I think it was 20 yesterday when we looked at it. UFC is probably, well, it's definitely going to sell out. Only 2 spots left. Floors are filled. And then the best museum ever. Looks like that needs some assistance. 16 left there. Look at fillers. 8 fillers left on the cup. UFC is sold out. I did buy a couple. 20 on the museum. Not sure why baseball doesn't move faster. And everybody seems to like the cup, but there's not all. I mean, hockey is hockey. So I don't know. Otis, what's going on? Couch X2, what's happening? Now we move over to Philly Whiz Kids. What's happening? They don't have anything posted yet. They still got several days, though. They don't break it till Sunday. Papa Pete should be back home from his trip. Stitches, he's just got the one breakup here. Update and Friends. Update the light and Friends. There you go. Yo AB breaks. If no one's checked him out yet, stop by. Check him out. He's got a bunch of different breaks here. Super Jumbo box, Chrome update box. I think he was doing personals the other night when I lurked in, checked around. And as everybody knows, JML has moved over to RGL's website, and he's actually got stuff posted. So it looks just like RGL's stuff because it's on RGL's website, but there you go. This is what he's got up for grabs. I didn't check it out before coming in. I just went over and got to it real quick because he's got a member. Oh, JMA Gold. What? Oh, that's just for getting shipping. Footballing on a budget. So what's he got? Got collegiate. Inception. WWE. All select mixer. 2 envelopes. 23 hobby, 22 hobby, 23 T-Mall. Oh, you see it? Like definitely a couple steps up from his old website. That's for sure. You can see all this here, all this information. I think it'll do wonders for him. That's for sure. You already saw all my breaks in the whatever the introduction there, or the advertisement. So I'm not gonna go over any of that stuff. I don't really have much else to do. I don't really have any product open. I opened up some blaster boxes last night, so I don't even want to touch those things. Whew. It was not pretty. it really kind of sucked. So I don't want to open up anymore. I got them. I guess got a couple of WWE's blasters sitting over there just looking at me, but I don't want to do it. I might want to do it, but I don't want to do it. I do want to do some other things. Daniel Vesquez. I'll show you my shipping information here. So got a bunch ready to go out. 505. Effin' Stitches. Snipes. Money Line. Oh, I don't think any of those people. Daniel, I just showed up. Yeah, yours is in the way, on the way somewhere. If I click on that, it'll show your information. So I'm not going to click on it, but it's already gone. Tim M, gone. Kendrick, gone. Blind Trade, sitting here ready to ship. Peter, ready to ship. Tina, if you're still there, you got a package coming. Ooh, wow, look at that. Mrs. VJK's package is delivered already. What the heck? Normally these take a while, which doesn't make any sense, but that's less than a week. The first package I sent to VGK was over a month. This one made it in a week, and it's not even priority. Zalito, Rossani, Craig Mack, all going out. I think all the other stuff is delivered, so. That is how I track. It is pirate ship, so I do track everything that goes out. That's it. AJ, welcome back. You're taking an old man nap or something. Otis, I don't know if I said, I think I mentioned you earlier, hopefully. If not, Otis, welcome. We did a break last night. We actually got I'm sure as most everybody knows, they did hit a kaboom in the first break, of course, of the Chronicles case. A nice Khabib Nurmagomedov kaboom for the cane train. It's gonna be that's good. Yeah, you want to make it quick. You're gonna have a hard time beating Emma's package that went out. Hers is 3 days. Access, what's going on? It's gonna cost you a fortune, though. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure what the weight limit is on a FedEx package. I know you won't. I know you can't go USPS. Yep, and Daniel got a bunch of dust as well. Uh, Neither of the women divisions did overly well, unfortunately. I mean, other than the kaboom, it was kind of a dusty four boxer, that's for sure. Which may or may not mean there's some good stuff in the other 8 boxes. I don't I don't know about the I don't know about the I don't even know what I was gonna say anymore. But I know the last cases, as far as everybody knows, is the same thing happened. First box or first was it the first box or maybe second box? Kaboom was hit. Valentina Shevchenko. But there was still a bunch of other goods in the other boxes. 183-pound package. That would be very expensive. The Khabib Hasabula 1 of 1. What product is that in? Is that an immaculate maybe or? But Hasabula was only in Prism, as far as I remember. But I have not heard of or seen a Khabib Hasabula 1 of 1 being pulled. I've actually never even seen it. David Lupo, how you doing? We're just chilling, hanging out, waiting for VGK to come up. BS. Sometimes I might have something to open, but I don't have anything to open tonight. Where is the Khabib? I think it's in the other room. I'm actually trying to find Cane Train and see if he's willing to let me buy it or trade for it or do something for it. Oh, so it's in the iMac. Okay, well I got an iMac box over. I think it's in there. It's probably in that box sitting over there. All of them. Probably got the 1 of 1 Hasabula and the 1 of 1 dual Hasabula and the 1 of 1 triple. All of them sitting in that box over yonder. I'm looking at across the room. Speaking of that, I will talk about some of the stuff. I'm not trying to promote these things at the moment because we're not gonna break it tonight, anyways. This one here will have the iMac. I don't know if all 5 of these boxes will be there, but I will put the iMac in this break. and then I'll try to price it out accordingly, and I might have to pull a box or two or something to keep the cost down. I don't know, but we will see. But that's where the iMac is going to go. The one iMac that I have sitting here. I'm not sure how the Chronicle breaks are going to go, so I'm not really sure what to do with it from that point forward. I think that's I gotta work on silver breaks. So this is the first one that's going to be worked on. This one is, I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I might just wipe it out for now. So we'll do something with these the people who won fillers here or bought fillers. Either refund or transfer it into a different break or something. I don't know. I don't know what else to do with this one. So what is that up there? That was a different break up there. All right, and then this one, of course, as well. I mean, this is pretty much at cost, almost at cost break as it is. So I might just have to cut a couple boxes out of it, try to make it cheaper, and move it. If anybody sees any way of possibly moving these boxes, let me know. You can build your own breaks. Maybe one day I'll just put a list of everything I have, and chat and whatever can just build whatever breaks they want, and then go from there. That would be it's a pretty massive list. But man, Jim Z is the only one that has shown any interest in this particular break. Anyways, I think all the other ones are okay. 57, that's the one that went down last night. 58 would be the additional ones. I don't have anything else up, so I can bring it up like that. There you go. 59 is the same. We do have an iMac also with the WWE. This is a duplicate of a JML break, pretty much to the T. Then we still got the sealed case of 23 Chronicles of blaster boxes. Somebody asked me for the list of Galactics, so I made a list of Galactics, and the ones that are in yellow are actually Kabooms as well. I personally have never seen a Kaboom pulled out of a blaster box yet. I don't know if anybody has. Anybody? The glove goes at the end of all three breaks, as it stands right now. But I don't know how this is going to work in the end, but you know how hard it is to sell the other boxes once the Kaboom is gone, because that's pretty much the biggest draw. Even though there's other cards out there, obviously, but with that Kaboom out of the way, it's going to be very hard to move the other 8 boxes. But again, I don't know if anybody's ever seen a Kaboom pulled out of a blaster box. They are advertised. I have no idea what the odds are. They must be pretty astronomical, but I have seen Galactics pulled. Galactics have come out of here, since that's the only place you can get them is out of the blaster boxes. That's the only place with Revolution. So I don't know why they didn't just make a set the same like they did with the WWE, but I don't know. I don't work at Panini, so I have no say in what they do, which is probably a good thing. And then this is just the spreadsheet that shows everything, even though it's not updated. Why is this not updated? 57 is done, but oh well. Let's see. Let's check back in. Nope, I told you UFC was saw, so we will see a UFC. Oh no, wait, that's the fillers. Sorry. Nope, still 2 left. 2 full spots left on the iMac UFC break. These other ones, it's gonna take some doing to fill those things up. All right, enough of all that. You're gonna post the race on. You're gonna post your race on IG, Otis. You got a barbecue IG thread going. Yeah, those full sets of Prism, with the guaranteed 1 of 1, they sold out pretty high from what I recall. A lot of times they come down in price, but with the fact that you could probably get at the time you could get quite a bit of money. I mean, still you can get quite a bit of money for a slash. What is it? 199 Stroud. I think they're numbered out of 199 or something. I forget what it was, but or even 299. I forget how many sets they made, but those sold out pretty quick. Oh, Tina says she's here. She heard food, sticky rice, mango. Where's the lobster tails and the shrimp and the crab legs, Otis? Do I have your IG, Otis? I don't know if I do. Post your IG link. Everybody can post their links as far as I can see in here right now. I don't even think I have the other stuff done. Damien says 400. What was 400, Damien? Let me see if I can find the sellout of the Prism box or Prism sets. Gotta go look at my friend. What's his name? Matrix Sports Cards. Prism NFL Premium Dutch set. Oh, he said, oh, okay, 400 sets. I gotcha. I just saw that, yeah. Because it's a 400 card set, and there's one guaranteed 1 of 1 in each box. So that makes 400 sets. I thought they said there was one that couldn't be a 1 of 1 or something. I forgot. My man said everybody's taking the same thing. Let's get these under $1,000. He said that, and they sold out $1,333 is what they sold out at. So they didn't get down to under 1,000, which is probably about where it should be. Especially numbered at every card numbered out of 400. But I mean, you can pull that Stroud 1 of 1. Matrix Sports Cards, you in here? You heard me talking about you? It's the first time I've seen you up in here. Welcome. Mrs. VGK, what's happening? You getting everything straight? You getting everything situated for the stream? We got celebs in the house. Yeah, Matrix, he's breaking over at Paradise. Also in Vegas. Yeah, I saw Blowout had them for 2,500. That was funny. Which is what the top. That's where they started out at, right? 2,500. So we got Mrs. VGK, Hitting Man, Paradise, Sports Shop, Matrix Sports Cards, all these guys. Vegas. So you're ever in Vegas, man, check them out. You can check out Matrix over to Paradise, I do believe, right? You said you're breaking for them, I assume. Oh, Mrs. VJK's at work. Hey, it's the first time I seen you in here, Matrix. Thanks for stopping by. This is just a little thing I do before VGK comes on. I don't push anything. We hang out, we BS, and we were just talking. You must have your ears were itching or something because I was just talking about you. I literally have your screen up because we were talking about the Prism full set. So I went out to scan your video as to see where it sold out at. And about 5 minutes prior to this, you said, "Hey, everybody's trying to get it underneath $1,000," and it sold out. Did the Sparkle packs already go too? I think the Sparkle packs are done too. I didn't watch that either, or I didn't even pay attention. I didn't have any money, so it wasn't any reason to look at it. Seriously, we were just literally talking about you because we were talking about that Prism set, and I didn't remember where it sold out at. That's funny. How's Paradise going? Were you there when Hitman pulled the gold kaboom? I don't know if you worked there all the time. I think you just go there and break, right, or something. I'm not sure. Are you gonna be? You almost done, Mrs. VJK, with work, or you're not gonna be helping out in the background tonight? And how did you like California and Disneyland? That must have been a lot of fun, even for even for the adults. Yeah, who's going to the Super Bowl? 702 is the new sports center in general. 702, I assume that's you're referring to Vegas. That the 702 phone number code. It's not the zip code, is that? I mean, I lived there. I don't remember 702. 702. Maybe it was, but it's been a couple years since I've been in Vegas. I'm sure Hitman also pays or spends quite a bit of money over there as well. He's got the Midas touch sometimes. There you go, area code 702. Yeah, it sounded familiar, but I wasn't positive. That's why I said phone number because I think I remember the 702 in the phone number. I'm old, man. I can't remember yesterday. So, but I do live in Vegas for what about 3 years? I think something like that. Started out in North Vegas, finished my U.S. Air Force career in Nellis, retired, and then went and started working for Sands Corporation until I left altogether to go to Iraq. So I was living in South Vegas for a little while, and then when I was working in the casino, and then I left, of course. Well, Matrix might know something about the influencer boxes. They saved one for Hitman, the Absolute. I used to like Absolute, but as time moves on, if you don't get a Kaboom, or even the right Kaboom with the prices today, man, you're not gonna do well. And if you don't get a Kaboom, then you're definitely not gonna do well. Now we see some out of the park other card. I think I'm almost certain I have a 20. Is it 2020 or 2021 Absolute boxer? A box sitting around here. Maybe, or maybe not. I'll just pull up my spreadsheet here. Let's see. I know I had one. I don't know if I got rid of it or not. I want to say it's 2021 because I think it was right during the same time as Backyard Breaks pulling the Trevor Lawrence. That's a Tesla. So, football. Where's my football stuff here? Absolute football. It's still showing that I have a 2021 Absolute Hobby Box football. Whether or not that's true or not, I'm not sure. Where's my Absolute stuff? I know I have blasters. I have 5 2022 blasters, 2 2021 blasters, and the 1 hobby box. Oh, wait, what? Hanger box. Oh, I also have an Absolute Gravity Feed box from 2021 and a solo box. What the heck? I got all kinds of 2021 stuff. He has a horseshoe shoved up his ass. Oh, we got the sisters in here now, Tina and Mrs. VGK. Yep, I have to agree with you, Mrs. VGK. I've lived in Cali a couple times when I was a kid. I could not, and I've visited there several times, obviously, because my kids are there, but my older kids. But I would not want to live there. The prices are sky high, crazy prices, and it's just too busy. So the pace of life is too fast. It's insane. Oh, really? You hit a Justin Fields Kaboom out of a fat pack. That would be sweet. I have a solo box. I don't think they're fat packs. I think that's I don't even know where they are in my shelves here. I emptied out like 2 shelves the other night. I didn't see any Absolute. It has to be here somewhere. I was thinking I got rid of it, so I'm gonna have to do another inventory or something and see if I can find that box. Because I mean, that box was sky high for a while. I don't know what it goes for nowadays, but maybe if I found it, I would probably just go ahead and open it. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, it looks like Daniel might have the horseshoe shoved up his ass, except for last night in the UFC break. Mrs. VJK, we sold out only one out of the 3 breaks for the glove. We did that last night. Papa Pete and JML and a couple other people came to visit and filled out the first break. And of course, in the second break, we pulled the Khabib Nurmagomedov Kaboom. So more than likely, there's not any more Kabooms in that case. So as what's happened to me prior in my first case, and what happened to VGK in his case, it's near impossible to break the rest of those 8 boxes. But we'll see. I have after tonight, I will have some time to try to figure it out before Saturday. Everybody needs to get Stroud. I thought Stroud prices were crazy. Man. Victor prices. are almost double Stroud's when it comes to Prism. Is somebody told me his silver cards were selling for $800 versus silver. I don't know this for sure. Don't shoot me if I'm wrong, but that's what I heard. So I don't know. You don't want Cali people to come into Vegas. Otis, he's got a motorcycle. Maybe you have a huge truck also. I like to drive fast too. All right, man. Yep. Thanks, Matrix. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you in the next stream, probably for something on Panini. Yeah, I don't mess around with the phone when I'm driving. That's for sure. That's one good thing about here. There's some stretches of road where you can just go as fast as you want. Unfortunately, my truck stops at about 100 and what is it, 163 miles per hour before I rip the limiter off. Once I take the limiter off, then whew, I don't think it'll go a whole lot faster than that, but I'm shooting for about 180 miles an hour. That's what I'm shooting for. That's moving. I like it. Don't do it for very long either, because you can just watch the gas gauge. The gas prices. It's not worth it at the time to do that for very long. Not to mention the fact that there are other cars on the road, so you can only do it in certain areas. But I mean, I don't really feel too scared in the truck, so. Yeah, there's a couple spots here. I think my truck is actually limited at 160, but if I go downhill, I can get to 163, 164. I think is what I maxed out at, with the slight downhill, so in my favor. All right, Mrs. VJK, see you later. We'll be over shortly in VJK stream. Watch at least he's got the UFC break filled, or it should be filled. I'm not sure if it's filled yet. Only 2 spots, so I have a feeling that it will be filled. I don't know about the other 2 breaks, but the UFC break should go down. He gets a lot of movement during his stream, so I wouldn't be surprised if one or both of the other ones get filled. I have a feeling the baseball will probably get filled faster than the hockey, but yep, 200 miles an hour is definitely crazy on a bike. It'd be crazy in my truck, so. 160 going straight is okay, but once you start hitting some curves, that's when you actually really actually notice that you're going 160 miles an hour. So I have to check the 2021 boxes of Absolute. I did have two. I know I had two, but I think I did get rid of one somehow. So 210 miles per hour is a lot worse than 200 miles per hour. Is that what you're saying? The 10 miles per hour difference. Man, Jim Z. I don't know if I saw you. Sorry, man. What's going on? Yeah, they can only go so fast, unfortunately. I think that's probably where my truck will probably end up, about 180, 185 probably, before it like red lines and I blow up the engine. But I only have to do it once. I would definitely. Well, I don't know. I've seen motorcycles around here probably going close to that. The guys are crazy, but you know, yeah, that's exactly what I need. Some NOS in my truck. Yeah, I'm hoping to get it tuned this year, so try to get it up close to 700 horsepower. I've been saying that for about 2 years now, and I haven't got it done yet. So the tune would actually also, when I do that, I'll take the limiter off. So the limit would be until I blow the engine up. Let's see, who else can we talk about to see if they come over to the stream? Oh, we were talking about Hitman, but to be honest, I don't think Hitman's ever been in my stream. JML's been in here. VGK's. I think he stopped by once or twice. He's well, most of the time he's working, but for right now he's getting ready for his stream, so I wouldn't expect him to swing by. But most Tuesdays and Saturday he's at work, so. Um, who else? RGL. I don't know if RGL's stopped by. Chai City. Is he coming? I think he's been in here once or twice. But you know, I'm a man. We got almost as many people in here right now as we did last night, so that's good. 18 minutes on the countdown. Has he got his music jamming yet? Let's go back over. Oh, I'm in the. No, I want YouTube, not his website. No, he hasn't turned on his music. We used to hit the dirt jumps like 30 feet in the air as kids. Uh, I thought I was crazy back when I was a kid. I had my mongoose. We hit some jumps. I thought I was gonna die. Definitely not no 30 feet in the air. More like about 5 feet in the air. We thought we were evil Knievel on our little mongoose dirt bikes, man. Pedal power, not motors. Yeah, we thought we were the bee's knees, the top dogs. Our little mongoose dirt bikes. Until one day, I'll show you how stupid I was as a kid. So I used to go to the bowling alley all the time. We used to go to the arcade in the bowling alley. It was right close to our right close to the school that I was going to. I don't remember if it was a high school or probably middle school. And so, you know, I would lock up my bike. So one day, stupid me, I went to the bowling alley, took my bike. I had a chained it, but I chained it to one of those poles they use so cars won't drive into the thing. You know, there's like no top. All you had to do is pick the bike up, and you just go with the bike, cut the chain later. So, needless to say, my bike was gone. I was a smart kid. Probably about as smart now as an adult, but it was funny. Never saw that bike again. So long to that mongoose. I think I was able to get another one though. I want to say we stole bikes too. I don't know. I was a petty thief when I was a kid, man. This is back when, Ryan's not here, but Ryan is up in Rhode Island. Rhode Island had a store called Zayre's. I think it was Zayre's. And they also had a Kmart, big Kmart. Those were our big hit spots. And this is back in the day when you wanted cassette tapes. You wanted to record music on your cassette tapes. So that's what we used to steal. We used to steal all the cassettes from the Maxwell cassette tapes. Those were the primo high quality cassette tapes that we went for all the time. I think it was Maxwell. So they used to come in like 2-packs, 3-packs, etc., etc. We were the backpack bandits, man. We'd take our backpacks in there, we'd grab some, walk around the store. We'd go stick them in certain places, and then later on we'd just come back and pick them up. We'd stick them over in the, who knows, like in the towel section or what, whatever. We just go around and place cassette tapes all over the store. So this one time, anyways, they even had 8-tracks, right? So this is how old I'm telling my age here. So in Zayre's one time, I went in there and I was actually stealing real cassettes, like Kiss and some other stuff, at the time. That was the popular stuff. And I got caught. I had like 2 8-tracks, probably like 4 or 5 cassette tapes. They took me back in the little back room and told me to empty out all my pockets. So I emptied all my pockets or whatever. And then I have an older sister. She's 4 years older than me. So I told him, I said, hey, my sister and her gang forced me to do this. They were going to beat me up. And so it wasn't true, of course. No reel-to-reel at this time. But my stepfather had a reel-to-reel. But, I mean, they weren't selling the reel-to-reels at the Zayre's or Walmart. So we did have a reel-to-reel, actually, as well. I'd never played with it. That was my stepfather's crap. So, at the end of the day, my parents or stepfather or somebody had to come. They were, pissed off, of course. And I still left there with like 2. I left there with a 8-track and another cassette in my pockets. But here's the thing. I don't know if there's anybody old enough to remember this, but they used to sell these, not the boom boxes, but the stereos that they put in the, you had them. You had the record player, and you also had the tape deck and a radio. So I had one of those in my bedroom, and I would put the speakers. They had detachable speakers actually at the time. Imagine that. I put the speakers in the window, and I would play music to outside, where my where my sister and her boyfriend and some other dudes would be out there. So I thought that was cool, trying to hang out with the cool crowd. They're all 4 years older than me. It was a good time. Yeah, I'm a little bit older than 50, that's for sure, and getting ready to turn another year older in 2 days. So I'll be on the back half of 50. Money, a line rips. How are you doing? Hey, is Kane Train here? Kane Train hasn't shown up. Anybody know Kane Train's IG? I'm trying to get a hold of him. I did send him an email. He might have sent me an email back. Let's see. I'm showing. I have some interest in that Khabib. So I wanted to see if he was down to do something with it. Nope, I don't see anything from him. All I see is you have authorized a payment to Very Good KARDZ LLC. Thanks, Otis. Yeah, it'll be my birthday prior to Saturday, so 36 plus 288 months. Wow. Okay. Let's see. What would be? Let's see. Oh, okay. So mine would actually make more sense. That mine would actually be 36 plus 360 months. So 36, 36. How about that? Right? I think I'm right. Or am I wrong? No, I'm right. Yeah. No, I'm wrong. Take that back. Oh, we just got some music. Yeah, 41. No, I'm wrong. It's not 360. That would have made me 66. No, I'm not 66. Not yet, anyways. So it would be 300. Is it 300? I don't even know, man. I can't even do math in my head right now. No. I don't know, man. Shit. I'm confused. No, I will be 56 in 2 days. And my daughter will be 6 on February 20th. And then my other daughter, she will be turning 1 month in about 2.5 months. No, 5'6", not 5'8". 5'6". Yep, old and confused. See? Yep, exactly. Yeah, this will be the last one. Kind of what I said on the. That's kind of what I said on the other one, but I didn't do anything to not have another baby this time. I will be doing something so that will never happen again. I am too old. I have a 6-year-old, a 3-year-old, and a newborn coming here. Then of course I got my old kids, my adult kids. Then my oldest kid is almost your age, Daniel. You want the clouds? Sweet. Oh, I've got to backtrack a little bit here. Oh, just got zip lining, skydiving, and traveling planned for this year. There you go, Emma. Yeah, kids can be the best and not the best at the same time. I always tell people I'm creating my own. I'm creating my own grandkids, even though I do have one grandson, who's I think he's getting ready to turn 10. So I have 3 kids younger than my grandson. But it's okay, man, because you know why? Because my boy Theo Vaughn's dad was 70. So there you go. I'm good. Now we're gonna get ready to shut down here shortly. We got 5 minutes and 30 seconds to go, and we can carry on over in VGK's stream. Appreciate you guys for hanging out. This is awesome. 21 people. This is the biggest tailgate party we've had yet. That was probably like the second or third highest stream I've had. What's this channel about? Usually it's about breaking cards, talking about cards, or whatever. But tonight we're just waiting for our brother VGK to come online. He's coming. 4 minutes, 47 seconds. Oh, there's JMO. What's going on, JMO? Vernon and Scott. We're just chilling, waiting for the man, the myth, the legend to come on board. I thought Ryan was your kid. Now for me, it's all about getting snipped. Gonna cut some stuff. We do all the cards, almost all the cards here. We do mostly UFC, WWE, NFL. Trying to do NBA. Maybe one day baseball. We also do the non-sport stuff, Star Wars. What else we do non-sport? Star Wars I think is the main thing. I personally do other stuff non-sport as well, but I did see that they have a new flare packet product out that I was checking out. Rising Suns or something. Supposed to be a better version of the Flare Ultra Avengers, but it is it's a Marvel product. It's the dark Marvel. My favorite sports cards. For me lately, it's been I did a lot of Spider-Man, actually, the Metal Universe. I was into that personally for me to have fun. My daughter's finally getting into like Pokemon, but I had all the Japanese stuff from back in the day when I was living in Japan. That's when Pokemon came out and it was all popular. I'd be a millionaire now if I had some of that stuff still. But I was flipping it back in the day. Well, there you go. That's me, Daniel, in a nutshell. I'll be 56. Oh, wait. Oh, you're waiting for. Oh, I thought you said you. Well, I didn't think I would be in this position in the first place, but here we are. Got to keep the other half happy sometimes, also. So she's much younger. My wife is actually younger than my oldest son, about the same age as my second son. So of course she wants kids, But that's how it goes. All right, enough story time for me. Telling all my dirty laundry. All my life problems and issues. Let's go ahead and get out of here. I'll shut down and see you guys over in VGK's stream. Thanks for hanging out, man. Chilling, having fun. Maybe next time I'll actually have something to open as a personal. Don't really push brakes on this one, so we'll be streaming again Saturday night, Tuesday night. So take it easy. See you in the other side.